how long have you worked at Critter Squad, and what exactly is Critter Squad?
So I've been with the Critter Squad for about 2.5 years. It's an educational outreach company. So what we do is we take our animals to schools and birthday parties and do a lot of educational programs, teaching the kids about the animals and things like that.
I didn't hear a word you said, honestly. I was watching. I think I saw, like, you have, what do you have, like sheets or something over there, like little blankets over the animals, and something moved. Are those cages secure?
They are, yes.
Okay. All right. And how long have you worked for Critter Squad and your background and yada, yada, yada?
About a year, and I went to school for exotic animal training and management. So that's how I got into this.
Okay, thank you for that.
And so when you bring them to a kid's birthday party, is it like a kid that's been bad all year or something? And
Is that how
it's
it
like
works?
a punishment?
No, not at all. It's very fun, entertaining. So we bring the animals out. They get to interact with them, hold them, pet them, touch them.
Oh, there's no mic in front of you. Hold on, I'm so nervous. There's no mic in front of you. I had the mic in front of me the entire time, and you're talking in the thin air. I'm sorry. Kevin said you bring him to birthday parties where kids have been bad. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. That was like really funny.
I'm so nervous.
I know.
Yes.
Okay. So no, not at all. The birthday parties are a lot of fun. We bring them over to the kids, not bad kids, just any kids. And we do like a presentation for them, and they get to interact with them and hold them, things like that. It's very entertaining and educational at the same time.
Does anyone ever just like out of instinct, just like, like, no?
Not normally, no, but we do have a couple of like what we call rules for our shows, and no hurting the animals and no scaring the animals. And we can always tell if somebody's nervous, so we kind of keep our hands close by. Well, they look like you, very shaky, nervous.
What do you mean shaky? No, I don't know what happened. Honestly, I was fine all weekend. I have no idea what happened. Jill and I were talking about it all weekend because she's mortified, deathly afraid of frogs, and I instantly have frogs today. She does.
She's not calm.
She's an actress. She's a brilliant actress, and I thought I was solid. And I know tarantulas, they have a very delicate skeletal structure, correct?
Yes, they have an exoskeleton, so they're easily harmed if they fall.
So
Or
you don't wanna drop them, I get it,
exactly,
right?
yes.
So we could start with mine on the ground, and I could look at it. That's great. Good idea. And their heart, is it that kind of bulbous backside? Is her heart in that? Where's her heart?
It's more in the upper part of the body.
it is? Okay.
Yeah, the part at the end that you're talking about is actually the abdomen, and that's where they will have like their spinnerets and things like that, and they have their hairs to flick off and protect themselves.
And I'm going to hold a tarantula today.
If you're brave enough.
What type of tarantula, type of Tarantula del Diablo, am I going to hold? The poisonous one. Jimmy, they're not. Are they poisonous?
They are not. They're venomous.
Oh, wait, what?
What is that?
What's the difference?
Thank you. They're not poisonous. They're venomous.
It is different. So venom is something that you have to be bit by or stung by, so it's injected into your body, whereas poison is absorbed into your body, so you have to touch it or eat it.
But what if it bites him?
It's not going to.
Okay, you know the rules that you set up for us? Do you tell the animals the rules?
We take them out all the time, so they're very used to being handled, and we have been trained very thoroughly on how to kind of read their behavior and things like that, and we know how to handle them safely and what to expect from
Are we
them.
being
these-
too loud right now? Because if they're right there,
are
we're
we
not
too loud?
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Are you guys legit? These aren't Halloween costumes, right? You really work for this place?
We're legit, yes.
All right. And so we know we have a tarantula. If we can just ask, and people are watching all over the world on the web right now and everything. If we could ask, you do have a frog for her, right?
We do, yes.
How big are we talking?
Dinner plate.
We did not bring the dinner plate-sized one, but
Is it multicolored? Is it a poisonous frog from Africa?
Is it a venomous frog?
it is not, no. Frogs would be poisonous, but it's not a poisonous frog. It's pretty much all one color, but she's a very large frog.
Okay. All right. So we know we have that. We know we have a tarantula beneath there. We have a frog of doom, and I can see other cages. So there's something else. Oh boy. Do you have any snakes?
We did not bring a snake today, but we did bring something for Kevin. So
Is it a Madagascar hissing cockroach?
it might be.
What?
Do you know they're the only insect to do live birth? Did you know that?
I did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Are,
I know
are any
my
of these
cockroaches.
any of these pregnant today? Are we gonna have little eggs in our skin when we go home?
No, it's live birth. Boom, there it is.
What about the spider?
It's kind of not, though. Like, I've seen the Madagascar cockroaches lay eggs before, so, yeah.
And they have no wings, right?
No, not these ones.
Okay, great. All right, so what do we want to do? Do you want to you want to come back another day? Finish this
Yeah,
off?
we're out of time.
We're out of time. I'm sorry. Ryan Seacrest. We'll see you on the other side of the break. Good night, everybody.
I mean, I say ladies first, just to be polite, right?
Would you recommend I take my shirt off or leave my shirt on? No, there's another shirt beneath it. I'm fine with that. But I mean, is it better to have it on my skin or on my shirt?
You're fine with your shirt on.
But then I look like a big wimp, don't I?
Yes.
If you have a shirt on underneath, you're more than welcome to take. Okay.
Okay.
Music stopped. He's still going.
That's a little stuck. I wouldn't be a good dancer. All right. Well, here we go. Fire in the hole.
Just power through it.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, easy for you to say, pal.
First.
Tarantula del Diablo, ¿qué pasó, mi amigo?
Are you ready?
Yeah. So Miss Cassie here is gonna go ahead and get our
What
Chilean
the
rose hair.
Okay, Cassie, I lied.
Wait, hey, startling stuff is not helping anything.
So just remember, we are professionals. We do this all the time. We are trained to work with them.
Can I just ask you that if it gets too creepy, you take it off?
I think it's actually rather cute.
I think they're
Cassie,
absolutely
it's
beautiful.
blocking. Now, I'm warning you. Can you take it off me if I get nervous?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not looking at it.
That's
This is
fine.
like the
you don't have to.
doctor's office. Cassie, I have a tarantula on my arm.
Doing great.
I'm not looking at it, Cassie. I'm now going to look at it, Cassie.
Okay, go ahead.
Look at it now.
Cassie, why is it looking at me? Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's a
She
baby.
is pretty.
It is so, it's a baby.
They are very pretty. They're Chilean rose hair tarantulas, so they actually have like a rosy color to their hair, which is how they got that name.
I wouldn't go anywhere, Cassie. I'm just saying, because if he takes a right-hand turn or something.
I'm also right here too, so I can easily step in.
Are they jumpers or anything?
Not this particular species,
Okay.
no.
Okay. All right. This is fun. So that's a tarantula on my arm, everybody. Yeah.
You're being calm. You're doing good.
I'm doing very good.
He's doing very well.
Is it better than you thought it would be?
No, my concern is it turns and goes up Laurel Canyon towards my face, and I don't want that. Now, let me ask you, the tarantulas I see, give me you got the mic here, hold it. He's moving. He's
Oh,
moving.
he's walking.
Cassie, he's moving.
Okay, too
fine.
loud. Everybody's being
I'm
too
right
loud.
here. You're okay.
Okay, all right, Cassie, you watch that. I'll talk. Okay. What's its name?
Morticia.
Oh, of course.
Hi, Morticia. You are a baby of all babies. I love you very much, Morticia. There's a tarantula on my arm. Yes, there is. My question to you, the tarantulas I see like in Santa Clarita, if I'm, in my backyard or something, what type of tarantulas are they?
Those could possibly be a California brown tarantula. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do I do if I see a tarantula in my yard? I've had many friends and neighbors, and sadly, people don't respond to them perhaps the way they should. What should we do if we see a tarantula?
Well, you can always opt to leave it alone, or you can you can move too. You can also safely kind of contain it and relocate it to some other location, if you please.
And would that tarantula be safe to pick up, the California brown death tarantula, you said?
No, it's not hard. It's not deadly.
There's no dangerous tarantulas here in Southern California that you know of.
Not that I'm aware
Except
of.
the one on your arm.
She's harmless.
This is a she. That's right.
Can I have Morticia on my arm? Is
You
that-
you can. You totally
I
can.
would
Hold
like
on.
to.
I'm not done with Morticia.
Okay.
We like
I'm
Morticia now.
He's growing to love her.
I'm going to let you hold the mic again.
Okay.
And I'm going to let Morticia crawl from one arm to the other.
Is that safe?
Yeah, you just put
Well,
your hand right
I
here.
think.
Brian,
should
can I give
probably
you my phone?
stick
Once it's
around
done.
and you
Oh
stick.
yeah, I'll be right here.
Look at that baby.
From you to me or you to you?
I don't know yet. Go ahead, Morticia. Okay, you stick around. Does Morticia know there's a fall? Can she sense that?
She won't walk off your hand. She's pretty smart.
Okay.
You can see she's kind of using her front legs too to kind of feel where
Oh,
she's
yeah,
going
yeah,
before she really
Hang
takes
on,
off.
baby.
I don't know. I feel like
You can just put your
I
hand like flat
know.
like that, Kevin, and she can just
I
kind of
think
walk
Val's
right off.
having a little love affair with Morticia.
I like her now. Oh, there
He's
you go,
definitely growing
baby.
fond of her.
She's safe. You just don't want to hurt
What
her.
side of my arm we go? How about we-
Kevin, it's probably be easier if you just put her on your hands.
got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
who's
got
don't.
it?
Nobody
Oh,
move.
God.
Cassie's got it. Nobody move.
Okay, hold on. What are you doing, Morticia? Oh,
She's like, I'm on an elbow. This is very strange.
Much better.
Okay. Look at
How are
that.
you?
too.
Stop walking.
Yeah. Hey.
You're
Oh, she
still
wants to come back to me.
being extremely adventurous.
Oh, she's trying to go up your arm. Go, Morticia.
That's a
Go.
good spot to stop.
Isn't that crazy?
Why did
dude?
she just stand still on him? Is it because I'm yelling?
She can sense fear.
Yes.
And she knew that I was a courageous young man.
Yep.
That I bonded with her immediately.
Honestly, that was pretty cool. That was.
It is
like
kinda
that.
cool. Jill, do you want to hold
Are
her?
you
I'm
sure?
good. Yes, thank you.
Here you go, Morticia. Back on, baby doll. Okay, you go anywhere though. You stick around.
She likes tarantulas now.
No, I don't. Let's not make a giant leap of faith here. Let's not tarantulas. Okay. All right, Morticia. That'll do. That'll do. Wow. How about this? You getting a good shot? Because this is not a yearly thing. Okay. All right. So what's our next animal?
Well, that depends on who wants to go next.
Should we save the best for last?
Is that you?
No, you're the best.
You're the
Oh.
best. You're the frog.
Unless you want to go next,
So
Jill.
Jill, I pulled it off. Morticia and I are like, we're fast friends. Where's her eyes? Does she have eyes?
Yeah, if you look right on the top there, you can see those two little black spots. She's actually got 8 of them that are very tiny and kind of clumped together.
Okay.
But just looking down at her, it kind of just looks like she's
Can
got
I tell you,
one
this is
big
a
eye.
pretty big deal because as a child, I haven't told the story, I'll tell it. As a child in Ireland, my mom and dad grew up in Ireland, I was playing with spiders all the time. For some reason, and Ireland has really big spiders. There's some big spiders over there, non-venomous or poisonous, whatever you said. I kind of checked out when you said that. I would play with spiders all the time as a kid, and I call them fighters. That was my little nickname for them. Something happened in Ireland as a child, and it turned, and I was deathly afraid of spiders. Like, as a teen, I had to have my sisters take care of the spiders in the house in Connecticut because I was so afraid of them. And this is a huge deal for me to hold a tarantula, so thank you for that.
Big day.
Critter Squad, what do you think? Okay.
Again, harmless.
So when you watch, I mean, it's so funny that we're so afraid of spiders and different animals, and Morticia probably truly is afraid of us, right?
She's
has no sense of that.
she can kind of have like a little bit of a fear, I feel like. She definitely senses when things are bigger around her or if something is going past her very quickly. So she does kind of react to that. But in general, she's very calm. And these guys are a lot. She didn't.
I think she just bit me. I felt something poke me a little bit. Must have. No, it's not. Yes. Oh, she's still there. Is she mating with me? Wait, can I get spider powers from this?
No. You're not going to be Spider-Man.
I was told I get spider powers. All right, Morticia's a babe. I love her. I'll let you take her back.
Morticia's pretty awesome.
She is pretty cool. That was a fun experience.
favorites.
Yeah, she's very gentle. And kids probably love that stuff too.
Absolutely.
How old is she?
We're estimating that she's about 7 years old, and the females can live to be about 20. So she's still very young.
Are they good pets? I mean, what do you do with a tarantula?
People actually do have tarantulas as pets, especially the Chilean rose hairs. They're very popular, and they're pretty easy to maintain. You can feed them like a cricket or a superworm like once a week, and they're pretty low maintenance as far as pets go.
Do you have to let them out of their little environment, or can you keep them in there?
Yeah, I mean, if you want it to be handleable like Morticia, you're going to want to take it out and things like that. If you leave her alone for too long, they can start to become a little bit more aggressive and things. So, yeah, you don't want that.
Can they, like, let's say Morticia gets out and she makes a run for it. Can she run fast, or do they have a slow gait to them?
She can move pretty quickly if she needs to. Yeah, definitely.
All right, well, who's next?
I'm proud of you, first of all.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
The thing with cockroaches is, though, like, they have no redeeming qualities. Everybody hates cockroaches. There's nothing.
I like them.
These are hissing cockroaches?
I'm afraid of 3 of my favorite animals at Critter.
First off, put that bad boy in. Let me take a little cockroach while I'm at it.
Oh.
Do they move? Oh, Sabrina just threw up in her mouth. Oh, so maybe I shouldn't take one then.
Oh
All
my
right, never mind. They're
goodness.
Kevin's.
Oh my goodness.
They're Kevin's.
One, please.
We'll just start with one for now.
Oh my gosh. And these are Madagascar hissing cockroaches?
Correct.
They're
yes.
so big.
Why? Do they hiss?
What do you stand over there?
Hold on. Let's go super slow.
Look at it first.
Oh, it's a baby.
That's not a baby.
That is a baby.
Okay.
Are you good?
No. Is it from Madagascar?
They are, yeah. So their name tells you a lot about them. They're from Madagascar.
Will he follow me?
They hiss, and
He
they're
won't follow.
cockroaches.
They're sticky.
Look at that bad
So if
boy.
you take a close look at their legs, they actually have like little hooks on their legs, and they use that
Dude,
to
it's
help
kind
them
of
climb.
cool looking, yeah.
So he's gonna pretty much go right up your arm and not even fall off or anything
Okay,
like that.
that's good.
Sabrina
He's
is
pretty-
about to
Sabrina,
get sick.
come on over here. Come take a picture of me. No, it's totally safe. Sabrina, it's fine. It's totally safe. It's a Madagascar hissing cockroach.
His, Antenna.
Exactly.
Yeah.
mustache.
How does he flare up when he does his hiss? Does he have to be scared? Not that we want to scare him, obviously.
It's more of of a defense thing. So if they're scared or they feel the need to protect themselves, they actually have little sphericals along the side of their body, and they push air through it, creating the hissing sound.
And no wings on these guys?
Not on this species.
You You ready, bud?
Yeah, she's giving me one. You keep yours.
Oh, well, I don't want to keep mine.
Both.
Buddies at Madagascar together.
I washed my hands with Raid earlier. Is that cool?
Oh, that's not a funny joke. These are cuties. These are cuties.
This is not cute. So, like, your average, everyday, I can't think straight right now. Your average, everyday cockroach, if you guys saw one on the sidewalk, what would you do?
Well, I would just leave it alone.
Okay.
Let it be. Let it be. Yeah.
I mean, if you step on them, they are known to release pheromones that tell other cockroaches to reproduce. So if you kill one,
Really? You might end up with more. Do you think they talk to each other? Like the pheromones come out and they know it was Kevin that stepped on him, maybe?
everybody attack Kevin's house.
You just heard her say that. Everybody attack Kevin's house. Look out. Now, oh, he got a little nervous there. Hang
When
on.
do they hiss? Do they hiss when they're angry?
Yeah,
Or-
they can do it when they feel the need to protect themselves. Sometimes if we come and try to pick them up and things like that, they're not expecting it. They kind of hiss a little bit at us and things like that. But for the most part, they're pretty quiet.
Can I kiss it?
Oh
If you really want to.
Cockroaches. I thought that cockroaches hated the light and they hated people.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Oh, I thought with like cockroaches, like at the house or something. Not that I have cockroaches, but like when you turn the lights on, they scatter. They go into dark crevices and stuff.
They are more of a nocturnal animal,
Okay.
so
Yeah, I'm gonna
they
bring
are
that
going to be able to move
Hmm?
around more and see better
Yeah.
at nighttime.
Oh, sorry. I keep doing the wrong thing. I'm like, oh, I sorry to interrupt, but can I tell you that the cockroach either laid eggs or pooped on them?
It's
The-
just, is it dirt?
What
it's
is-
just dirt?
probably
Oh, it's just dirt. Okay.
Yeah.
You're having
It's
cockroach
very unlikely
babies.
to get pooped on by a cockroach.
Have we, what?
What?
What the hell? Who's this guy?
Producer Brian just said put more on him.
Cassie, is that one female?
Oh, they fight.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. How can you tell if it's female or male?
So Kevin actually has male and female on him right now. The first one that Cassie put on him, which is this one right here, and you also have a male. If you look
Okay.
at their heads, they have like big bumps on their heads.
Yeah.
And they use
I can see
those
that.
for protection. So they'll fight with other cockroaches with those.
Yeah.
And then if you look at this one right over here, that one is actually a female. She's got a flat head.
Hey, would it be fun, and I don't know if it's possible or not, so just, let me know if this is a bad idea, but what about if we put the cockroaches, the spider, and the frog on Jill at the same time? Is that something we could do?
That sounds like a little bit of an unsafe situation.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
throwing this stuff out.
Well, after we bring the frog out, she'll pass out. We can do whatever we want.
We're going to shave her eyebrows, too. Jill, do you want to hold the cockroach?
No, I'm gonna save everything for the frog.
I'm pretty proud of myself, man. Tarantulas, cockroaches.
It's not so bad. Once you get it on you, Jill.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
And I have to admit, I was kind of nervous working with the cockroaches and the tarantulas at first too. But as soon as you do it for the first time,
Right.
everything's gone. You're totally fine with them.
I think the biggest problem is actually picking them up, grabbing them, touching them. I think that's where the fear comes in. Having it crawl on you is fine, but they actually picking the animal up.
Spiders and cockroaches don't jump though, like a frog can.
Oh, dude, whatever.
Well, some
Come
species of
on.
Cockroaches have wings and they can kind of fly at you.
Oh.
So.
Like this one, Jill.
I think I'm
Cockroached out.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Wow, look at that.
Do they carry disease?
Do they carry disease?
What
No.
about street
Thank you.
roaches?
About what?
Street roaches.
Street
There's my
roaches?
little baby.
I thought
Bye,
my mom
baby.
says cockroaches carry diseases. She's wrong.
Who says that? Your mom says that?
They carry disease, Steven.
They carry disease. Watch out for the cockroach. Oh, that cockroach is making a run for it. Wow, look at that.
That's awesome.
And how many cockroaches do you have?
We brought 3 today.
I only see 2 in there. Sabrina, hold on a second. There's something on you. Sabrina, you don't want to hold one? Are you sure? I mean, when are you going to have another chance to hold it? It was totally fine. What about the tarantula? They look amazing. Brian, do you want to hold a tarantula? A cockroach? Okay, Jill's holding a frog. Okay.
I'd like before you guys leave, I'd like a good picture with Morticia. But that's just me.
She's a baby. She's a baby. She was very nice, actually.
My heart is pounding.
Okay, let's
So
all.
The frog can tell that I'm nervous, so I should
Okay,
take deep breaths, or what do I
Okay.
do here?
okay.
I don't know what to do.
Here we go. All right.
Frogs are
Can I
not
just-
aggressive
Okay.
though. Frogs
All
are not
right.
aggressive.
Put my hand
No.
under your hand.
Okay, can I just do this?
Yep,
This is all I need to
exactly.
do.
So, yep, that's
Okay.
all you need to do
Okay.
is just sit with your hands like that. Cassie's going to come over with
don't show her
our African bullfrog. Her name is Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy.
So we have 3. We have Miss Piggy, Kermit, and Jabba. And Jabba is the one who is full grown. These guys actually get to be about the size of a dinner plate, so they're very, very large. This one is not that big, Jill, so you're okay. And I think she's actually pretty cute. So I hope you can kind of see that in her as
Okay,
well.
guys, Kevin and I have done our part. We've held tarantulas, we've held Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Jill, Group hug, Kev. Group hug. Jill is gonna hold the biggest frog you ever saw,
Thanks.
and she's deathly afraid of frogs. Kevin and I will back up and leave you be.
No, stay close. I need you close.
Stay close. We'll stay close.
No, but we can't interfere with the whole frog.
We're here for moral support.
But she's gonna catch the frog if it goes south.
So I just do this. This is all I have to do.
Exactly, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Don't pee on me.
Keep your
No.
eyes open.
Yeah, you have to look at it. I looked at the spider.
I need like.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh my gosh! That thing is huge. That thing is. Sorry. That thing is huge. That's not a little frog. That's a huge toad of some sort.
Wow.
Beautiful.
You are getting over your fears today. Congratulations.
He's
Look at
adorable.
that baby. Can I touch him? Oh, baby.
No, it's
Hi.
adorable.
Do you want a pet?
So I'm here with the frog right now that's going to scare the living bejesus out of Jill.
What's
He
wet?
is a baby. Oh, my gosh.
She is a little wet. She's an amphibian, so she does travel in a little bit of water just to make sure that she stays hydrated and things like that. We don't want her to get too dried out or anything.
That's the coolest.
That face is so cute.
I think it's really adorable.
Can you do it? Let's check in with Jill. Hang on. How are you feeling, Jill?
Sick to my stomach.
Okay, what's going on? Look at that frog. Turn it. There it is. Look at that
Oh,
face.
look at the
Don't-
eyes.
Oh, well, look at the eyes, of course.
Still are honestly my favorite.
Hi. Hi, baby. Look, just take a look at the eyes. Get
I
close
see-
here.
I see 'em.
All right. Are you not touching it? You're not touching it yet. Take a look at the eyes.
see the eyes.
And what's the frog's name again? Miss Piggy. Look at Miss Piggy. She's looking at you.
Adorable.
She's looking right at you, Jill. What do you want to say to her? Go ahead,
I don't
talk
have
to her.
anything to say to Miss Piggy.
Talk to Miss Piggy right now and let her know that you're going to be okay holding her. Go ahead. You can do this.
I'm gonna be okay holding her, but I just don't want to. at
All
the
right.
moment.
You have to hold her for just anything north of 2 minutes. You can do this.
2 minutes. No. How about 30 seconds?
No. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? Now, hands
Do I
out.
have to cup
No,
it?
just keep your hands flat.
Keep your hands. Now, don't drop Miss Piggy. This is their precious Miss Piggy. There's only one ever made.
Okay. Oh my God! I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do
You
it.
can do it. You can do it.
Go numb.
So she kind of feels like a little squishy, a little.
Do you want us to
And a
hold her
little
first, or are
rubbery
you ready
and
for this?
stuff,
Okay. All right. Do you want to sit down in the chair for it? Would that be better?
Yeah. Can I sit down?
Okay. Let's strike the camera set. Let's bring it over here. Because this way, if Miss Piggy drops, she drops in your hoo-ha. And, oh, okay, now you're going to stand up.
I don't want it to. I don't want it to jump. Okay. Okay. Okay.
She won't jump.
You could put your hands, like, right there in your lap. No, she won't crawl on you. She won't.
She's a very inactive frog. She's just gonna honestly sit just like she is in Miss Cassie's hand.
Why am I answering like I know anything about frogs, you know? Here, I'm going to sit next to you.
Like a pro over here.
Okay. I'm a zoologist.
Expert.
Okay, here we go. All right, Kev, here we go. Oh, my God. I think
Oh my God.
Jill,
No,
Jill,
you're fine.
don't-
I can't do
don't
it. I can't do
scare
it.
Be so
I can't do
her. No,
it.
you can.
You're
Honey,
doing
you're
it.
doing okay. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. No, she's doing okay.
I'm done. I'm
You're
good.
done. Okay.
It's breathing. It's breathing on my
It's
hands.
breathing on your hands.
That's a good thing. It means she's alive.
It's breathing on my hands. How do you feel? How do you feel?
Like I'm gonna throw up.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Look at her. Look at her. Look at
Sing
you.
your
She's so
song.
cute.
Sing your I'm not gonna throw up song.
Oh my gosh. All right. What did you feel holding the frog? What would you feel? What did you feel there? Tell
I
me.
felt it was slimy. It was
Okay.
cold.
Did you feel its heartbeat?
I felt something. I
Okay.
think of his breathing,
Okay.
but
Did he look at you? Did you look in his eyes?
it's all a blur, really. I don't know what I was seeing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Can I go wash my hands?
No. No. Here comes Miss Piggy one more time.
Aw,
Look at Miss Piggy, guys.
she's
Come
so
on.
awesome. Look at that face.
She
She's moving.
is. Is she gonna jump? No. Okay. Miss Piggy's so cute. Do you think you've conquered your fear of frogs, or this added to it?
No, just added to it.
So what makes you afraid of them?
Yes. Thank you. Good question.
What makes you afraid of them?
I'm not 100% sure, but
Stand. Why do I want to stand up? I'm having so much fun on the couch. Making me stand up here. Yes.
it started when I was younger. I've always been afraid of them, but I think what really happened, I was in Arizona. And there's a traumatic experience with a ton of frogs attacking me in a herd.
You were attacked by a herd of frogs. Oh my God, they do travel in herds. Oh my God. Ted too, they do travel in herds.
What the attacking was.
Being everywhere, and they were flying and just.
Were you in a creek bed of some sorts? Were you in a watery area? This is Arizona, right? Were they toads or frogs?
I don't know what they were, but that was like the I don't know.
You're doing okay being this close to a
Here,
frog.
do you want to hold the microphone so you have something to hold besides a frog?
Okay, thanks. But yeah, I've just been terribly, deathly afraid of frogs for as long as I can remember, and it may seem silly, but it's seriously like a legit fear.
Oh, big, oh babies. Oh babies. She was coming for me. Oh, honey, she's adorable. Jill, she's cold. She's a little slimy, but her
That's just
eyes
the
are
water,
just
not the water.
precious. Look at
The eyes are precious.
Her eyes are my favorite thing, Jill. They really are. She's got those very large eyes.
You're so pretty.
You're doing good.
Baby.
So her really big eyes, they're actually really cool because one, they're kind of on top of her head, so if she goes
Yeah.
underwater, she can kind of poke them out and be able to see.
Okay.
And then two, she actually has two sets of eyelids. So she's got one like us where she can close her eyes and everything goes dark, she can't really see. But underneath that, she has something called a nictitating membrane, and it's a clear eyelid that she can close when she feels that she's not safe enough to actually blink.
Okay.
And she can also do that when she goes like underwater. I like to call them like built-in swimming goggles.
Wow. Amazing. How does she sleep? I know like fish sometimes when I hear stories about fish, they like turn off half their brain or something. Does a frog sleep?
They do,
They
yeah,
do?
yeah,
Lights out and good night.
exactly.
Good night, moon. Yeah, what a baby. She's really cute. Jill, I mean, one more time?
No, I'm good.
Are you
Do
sure?
you at least want to
Jill?
pet her?
Do you want to touch her?
What if you sit down and we just set her on your legs?
Here we go.
I'm serious.
You can just touch her back. I'm holding her. Gentle. Don't be afraid.
I love you, Jill.
You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you.
Excellent, good job, Jill.
Big day.
Thanks,
Big day.
We're going to get you something special for Christmas.
Is she for sale?
Can we buy her for Christmas?
She is not.
Oh, baby
Oops.
doll. Baby doll. It's okay. I got you. Oh, look at me, baby. I got you.
I don't know if you noticed, but when she was moving around just now, she closed those clear eyelids that I was just telling you about.
Oh, to protect
She
herself?
was scared.
She's just
she
keeping an eye.
scared of
There's
you?
a lot going on. And
What are you doing to her? What's going on at your place? Who's she scared of? She loves me. The tarantula love me. The hissing cockroaches love me. Oh my gosh.
there's just a lot in this room that she
Yeah.
hasn't seen before. Microphones, cameras, like
I got
big
yous.
cameras and
I got
things.
yous. Oh, did you see that love?
Just giving little
Did you see
froggy
that
hugs.
love? Sure did. Oh, you're nasty. No, sir. Well, that was awesome, you guys. That was so much fun.
Thank you very much. We would clap, but we don't startle anything.
We don't startle any animals, right? No clapping. And so if people want to hire you guys for birthday parties or kind of educational purposes, where do they go? The website?
Absolutely, yeah. They can just search for the Critter Squad online, and we pop right up. So you guys can go onto our website and take a look at all the different party packages that we have available.
You guys are so sweet to come in. Thank you for doing this.
Well, thank you guys for having us. I hope you guys kind of have a better appreciation of these guys that you were a little nervous of to begin with.
Yeah, I was nervous with the spider. I'm still probably not going to run out and get one, but I can go home and show my son that I actually let one climb on my hand, and I'm probably going to go shave my arm, take the hair off. I don't know. Wow, that was so much fun.